Welcome to the Foundation Gym. I am pleased to see you graduate from the Academy with your specialty in psychology. If your performance is superior and you survive, you shall have the opportunity to return there in the future to master other disciplines. As you were told on the day of your arrival here at base on the island of Isla Perdida, we knew of your existence long before inviting you to join the Foundation as an agent. Your skills are sure, your character strong, and you have completed your training with distinction. But you have not been told of the purpose for which you were recruited, and the path before you is not a simple one. The sea and the land are approaching a storm of darkness. A conflict which rises like a tide and sweeps all manner of beings before it, be they of water or of earth. Before you are done with the tasks I give you, Jim, you will win and lose the world. In that, your fate is sealed. Do not depend solely on your skill in telepathy. To take the narrow path will only trap you in the reef of shrouded souls. Nor should you neglect your studies of weapons. One day, I assure you, it will save your life. Come with me now, into the briefing room. You are already needed far away, in our battle for the sea. We know full well the ideals for which you joined the Foundation, and your desire that all living beings be allowed to live in peace in their environments. I had hoped that the first mission upon which I sent you would be a simple one. An act of unity with the sea. I regret that it cannot be so. This folder will explain. But the treasure is not your most important goal. Only we know the thoughts of the seekers. Yet there are others who have somehow sensed the gold and would take it for themselves. They have already killed 3 times in their attempts. They have eyes where only we had eyes, and hands in places which only we could touch. The Foundation cannot tolerate such interference from those hostile to the marine ecosystem. Deny them the treasure and report to me their forms. I entrust you to the sea.
Hello, Jim. It is nice to see you here. You shall remain in my thoughts, Jim. Return safely.
Now, if it isn't Jim, being enthused out to conquer the world. Thank you, Jim. Aye, laddie, there be stories we all hear now. And Alan McGregor knows them all. There's someone about down there, that's true. If the truth be known, I think you'll be acting like a jackass. The one Senora Pellegrino keeps tied up out back, to be exact. Those waters hold all sorts of strange things, lost through all the years. Wander about for a while, and you never know what you might find. But treasure brings seeds, the way that cleaning fish brings flies. I'd be careful and not wander too far, till you know where the gold be sunk. Goodbye, Jim. I look forward to the next time when we raise a glass together.
Hello, Jim. I hope that you enjoyed my dance. Ilya says the vultures that swim are again in the Caribbean. That is just the way he talks. He is a kind man and is like a father to me. He gave me a job when no one else would, when I first came here. Others had many offers, but they did not concern work. if you must do stretch to talk with your friends, I do not think you will have friends for very long. So do not be bothered by the way Ilya talks. Perhaps you will have a chance to speak with him later. My name is Namiria. I hope you enjoy my dance. Goodbye, Jim. I look forward to your safe return.
Welcome, Jim. Something is happening, yes, I agree. Something which we should not wish to find. Yet, I doubt I will dissuade you from the search. Am I correct? I am moved by your words, Jim. But my help for you is already based upon your loyalty to such values. If you return later in your travels, perhaps I will have learned more. I am Mohammed Bagat Al-Ewa, and it is a pleasure to have met you. I am moved by your words, Jim. But my help for you is already based upon your loyalty to such values. May Allah guide you safely on your journey.
Hello, dearie. You are looking very nice today. Ah. These people lose millions of dollars of gold. I use the onion when I want to chop it for my soup. With gold, I would be far more careful. Whenever I use the onion, it is never far from where I stand when I begin to look. But the only gold that is near where Signora Pellegrino stands is in my two front teeth. So, you think an old woman will shake in fear before your threats? Think again, young one. We won't be seeing you for a time, dearie. You take care of yourself till then.
Hello, Jim. It is good to see you. You are most kind. When the supply of goods upon land is exhausted, the most ambitious traders resort to seeking cargo in the sea. The supply of such items ebbs and flows like a tide. And I, Modibo Kamuzu, am in the business of providing supplies for all known demands, be they of land or sea, so long as the deal is right. You know what I mean, yes? At times, valuable items lie unseen on the seafloor. Free for the taking to the enterprising businessman who becomes aware of their presence. Modibo Kamuzu is a businessman, and businessmen must recognize when their friends are not themselves. Your words have never failed the air. You would leave us, Jim? But I have not yet tried to sell you one of these fine rugs. Perhaps next time.